Hi, this is Browns beat writer Nate Ulrich alongside columnist Marla Ridenour. We're here at First Energy Stadium. The Browns fell today 32-28 to the Jacksonville Jaguars, and Marla, it looked like Josh Gordon saved the day. He scored a 95-yard touchdown with 3:55 left to put the Browns ahead, but in the end, the defense gave up a 9-play, 80-yard drive, and Cecil Shorts, who's from Cleveland, who went to Mount Union, caught a game-winning touchdown pass. He beat Joe Hayden's coverage. Joe Hayden was very heated after the game, very frustrated and emotional, dropped several F-bombs, and blamed himself for the loss. Brandon Weeden didn't talk because he was diagnosed with a concussion. After the game, he reported concussion symptoms, and he's not allowed to speak to the media. So all this stuff happened, Marla. The Browns have not won much at all. Haven't won a game since November 3rd. They've lost 6 of the past 7. Where does this leave you? Where does this leave the team in the final 4 games?
Well, I guess, they all have to be feeling this frustration because this is one of the few they probably thought they could win. I mean, they got a really rough streak going to New England next week. It's one of the reasons I picked them to win this game was it might be the last one you pick them the rest of the season. So, that's probably contributing the frustration. You're having all these phenomenal, individual efforts and they're not coming through with a victory. Josh Gordon becomes the first receiver in NFL history to record 2 200-yard games back to back, and they lose both games. It's like Joe Hayden having a Pro Bowl year, but you're not getting any results, or he has a Pro Bowl day at Cincinnati and you're not getting any results. I think all of that is really beating them down, and I don't know how much heart they can keep continuing to show under these kind of circumstances.
Yeah, meanwhile, like we said, Brandon Weeden diagnosed with a concussion. Jason Campbell did not play today because he got a concussion last week against the Steelers. So only healthy quarterback to our knowledge is Alex Tanney, who the Browns signed off the Cowboys practice squad on Wednesday. So he literally has had 3 practices with the Browns. Do you want to see this guy? I guess there's a chance Campbell can come back because Chud said on Friday that he's very close to coming back. So I guess there's some optimism there in terms of the quarterback situation. But would you like to see Tanney just to see if they found a diamond in the rough, or what do you think they should do at quarterback here next week?
I know Ray Farmer is pretty high on Tanney, but I don't know if he's ready for the New England Patriots. I think if there's any way you can get that Campbell passes that test, that he's got to be the guy next week. Like I said, it's almost like you wish they had 3 healthy quarterbacks. That hasn't happened hardly all year, but this is really a rough stretch they're heading into now. So they got to hope that Campbell can come back.
Yeah, I agree. At New England, Chicago at home, and then at the New York Jets and at the Pittsburgh Steelers to wrap up the season. I'd be surprised if the Browns won again. They have 4 wins or 4-8, so if they don't win again, you're looking at another top 5 draft pick, and really that's where the attention and focus of most fans is going to be after today, if it already wasn't. So we'll see you next time regardless. Thanks for watching.